So that was a great first round. You guys seem decently knowledgeable in alien passionate, decently passionate in alien existence. So now that we have our next Cosmos, what is this? Cosmo number 3?
I've lost count.
3 is a crowd, but 3 is also a charm.
4 is an orgy.
4 is an orgy. 4G. Doesn't your phone get 4G?
Definitely, all the time.
I'm on LTE. What is that?
Trash.
Like you?
I don't have no LTE.
Oh, let's talk about pre-drag y'alls. What happened?
Pre-drag
What brought you to
y'alls?
drag? Like, what made you come to?
I've always just been a monster. Growing up, I've always drawn monsters. I've always been a club kid. Like, as soon as I turned 18. And then afterwards, I thought I was, like, trying to be, like, a gender illusionist. But just real chola. And then, well, anyways, I decided that, you know, like, gender illusion was not for me because I hated gender. Like, I still struggle with gender. Hello.
What do you hate about gender?
Gender like, I think society makes you define yourself by the gender you were born. And that's just by appearance, you know. It doesn't matter what you feel on the inside.
It's just about what you got in your tackle box.
Well, I'm sorry. It's like, are you a man or a boy? It's like, you want to know what's in my motherfucking pants? Like, fuck off. That's
reach down and grab it.
I'm always looking for the tackle box. That's all I care about.
Well, anyways, I think drag is an expression of who I am on the inside, outside is, but...
I feel like my story is the same. I've always been a monster, too. Like, once I was old enough to, like, say fuck it and go out and jump out of a window and take off.
So, like, 11.
Literally.
Yeah, basically. Well, I mean, I always had really good grades. I was a great kid, but my parents were very, like... if you have good grades, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And then every time I got the good grades, you'd be like, okay, never mind. And I'd be like, no, I'm about to go out and party and suck some dick. My family's just like, I don't get it. Like, why do you wear black? Why do you wear horns? Why are you this?
Okay, I'm sorry, who has something wrong with black? It goes good with, like...
Everything, honestly. But as I've progressed, I've been like, okay, so now I'm a drag queen. And my parents are just like, are you a woman? I was like, no, women wears flats and leggings.
Women wear flats.
And leggings, I'm sorry. I'm a glamazon. I'm a goddess. But no, I mean, it's just whatever creativity I could pull out of my ass, I want to wear it. Like, when I see things on TV that are beautiful, I want to put them on. I don't care if it's for a boy or a girl or what it is. I want to fucking put it on because it's beautiful.
I feel you.
So, like, you know those little things on, I think it was Instagram, it was like the 3 things that create your persona?
Yes.
Mine was Divine, Ursula, and Elvira.
Okay, I see that. The titties
I
that
think
you're
it was
not
4.
wearing.
It was 4, because that was Courtney Shane from Jawbreaker, too. I was at
I
bitch
love
in
her.
high school.
You know that bitch comes into my restaurant a couple times? I'm sorry, I don't work at a restaurant. Take that out.
But I usually know where this is because I want to go. I'm obsessed with her.
No, she's fabulous. Rose McGowan. What was that shit we were out the other night called? At Bar Mattachine. So I was outside smoking a cigarette, and this guy comes up to me and gives me his card. He's like, I'm a photographer. Like, I love your hair. Hit me up sometime. And drunk me, I'm like, oh, cool, model. So I put it in my wallet, and then the next day I wake up all hungover, and I'm like, oh yeah, I talked to that guy. I wonder who he is. I grab the card. It's for alternadudes.com.
Stop!
Which is like a porn,
that
site for like guys with tattoos
I have friends
and like
on
long
there.
hair.
Nice.
And like I was looking at like the previews of their
I see
videos,
you.
and I'm like, I don't think they pay enough. Like their production looks real shit. I doubt they pay the people that well.
Does any porn really pay that?
Did Frankie just win again?
Again?
What? I didn't realize we were racing.
You have to. The first person to finish gets to answer the trivia question first.
I was just chilling.
Well, girl, chill until you finish.
I guess I could let you have it. I already had one. I guess you can have the next one. Trash.
Yes, I will take the
Trash.
next choice.
Miss Congeniality.
I'm a nice girl.
Bitch, I should have won this congeniality. You made top 3.
All right, by the grace of Goddess and Miss Congeniality herself, Xochi Mochi will be answering the next trivia round.
God.
Make it good.
So, which finger has the fastest growing nail?
I'm gonna say my index finger.
Which one?
The ring finger.
Ring finger?
It's wrong.
Index.
It's your thumb.
Thumb. Pinky.
Pointer.
The middle finger.
Obviously the middle finger!
What the fuck is this? We were all wrong, though.
We're all wrong.
When you look this right, who cares?
So, you guys are gonna kill us, this human species.
We're trying.
we're dead.
I guess I'll choose the next round then.
What?
So our prompts are the moon, space station, or light fixture.
Moon.
Or we have nuclear fusion.
Fuck.
What is it? Or we have
I don't want
bees!
Moon.
Fuck the bees.
I know.
wanna talk
I
about
like
the
moon. The moon, space station,
I have a lot to say about the
or
moon.
light
Well.
fixture. Round 2. The moon, space station, or light fixture.
Space station.
Space station.
Elaborate.
Okay, so
I guess you go first then.
you should.
go,
So space
just go.
station, because why have we been to the moon and not returned since, and why have we not colonized?
When's the last time we returned?
Apollo 6.
18.
17.
Jesus Christ.
Apollo 18 was
So-
that really horrible
Horrible
horror
movie.
Yeah, so Apollo 17 was the last space mission we did, and I believe it was the late 70s.
The late 70s.
But wasn't that
Apollo
fake?
17.
Like the whole
The
flag
entire
thing?
whole
The whole thing was
thing.
fake?
You
Was
know
it a
what?
TV studio?
It could have
Next to I
been
Love Lucy?
real, but then like the flag was like waving back and forth, and it's like, where
Which
does that
makes no
wind come
sense,
from?
yeah.
Because there is no air.
Unless
There
somebody
is no-
on
farted.
the.
Okay, the topic is space. Is it a station? Not have we been there? It's
Okay,
like,
so here's the theory that I believe in, and which has been a rise, is that because there's theories that the moon is hollow, and so which makes it to believe that it is a satellite and it was placed there, well, clearly not by man, but by who and why.
I saw a documentary on YouTube. Well, I mean, it's like a fucking video, but I looked it up. So I didn't want to rent it or look for it. But they were talking about all these motherfucking space stations. It was real scary as fuck. And they have weapons and shit. That's where I'm at.
Well, if you think about it, okay, so like if we have not been back to the moon, the question arises
we not been
is
there? Maybe there's not
why
telling us.
not? Why is the public not supposed
There's
to
something
know?
they're not telling us, though, G.
Thank you. There's
Why?
a reason why we're not allowed back or publicly known back. But there's also
Or have
like
we
the
ever
blue
been?
book theory.
Yeah, have
the
we ever
blue-
been? Because that was totally fake with the little...
But there was an Apollo mission, like 11 or something. I forgot which one, where they shot. The hollow thing you said about the moon is the reason why they have that theory is because one of the Apollo missions they shot a bunch of missiles at the moon to see how big and deep it was. And if you look at the moon's surface, all of the craters, no matter how wide their diameter is,
Yes.
they only go to a specific depth.
Okay.
None of them go deeper than that. So they have really wide ones that are a specific depth, and then they have really short, diameter ones that are still the exact
So
same
the
depth.
inside could be this big
What
fucking
they're
piece
saying-
of metal that cannot be penetrated.
Well, what they're saying is that it's a space station, and then it's got this covering around it. That's why it can only go so far, and that's what they said about the first Apollo
Why would
mission that
planets
landed. Is
ever
when they
rain?
landed, it was like boom, for
Yes.
So that's where the hollow thing comes from. So stating that
If it's hollow, what's inside?
aliens.
Well, I think there could be aliens on the surface and inside, but on the inside,
I don't know.
It could be a space
I feel like
station.
it's empty.
What if it is
It's a
its
space
own
station, yeah.
No, clearly a
orbiting
space station.
Death Star, and a Death
Oh,
Star.
Death Star.
Yes.
And
the
you
Death
guys are
Star-
the Princess Leia's.
No, I'm the
and-
Wookiee.
Hello.
I'm the Chewbacca.
All right. What's our time? What's our time?
Leia.
Timekeep. 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes to finish these Cosmos, bitches.
I guess I'll
I
start.
haven't- What?
2 minutes. Don't check it all now, Frankie. You can't win every time.
I'm a winner. I'm top 3.
That's not a winner.
She doesn't. Well, she doesn't do the purpose. So she went home
I
for
would have
me.
been top 3 if basic bitches didn't move in their round.
Tell us
Tell
more.
her. Tell her.
Just kidding.
I'm
That's not
sorry,
her
Melissa
space.
B. Paris and Meatball. You didn't deserve to go as far as you did.
No, you did not.
If we would have played by real Dracula rules, you should have been in the bottom 2.
Oh my god, I think they just got floated.
Floated.
Let
But she can't float because she's fat, so she's just gonna go down to earth,
Gravity
burst through the atmosphere.
Oh, is that how Meatball broke her hip?
Did she break her hip? Or
Did
was it
she?
all a
Because she
ploy?
ran faster.
Oh, or
than
was that
me.
just a ploy for $8,000 worth of Kickstarter funds?
I think that's a great way to break a contract.
I mean,
This has nothing to do with the moon. Going back.
Meatball's as big as the moon, so
I hate
and
you.
she's also a space station.
she wishes she could float the eye.
Oh my fucking god.
I've had it.
No, I think it's a space
I
station.
won't allow it.
It's okay, Meatball. We love you.
No, we don't.
I don't.
Not at all.
Bye, girl. Floated. So yeah, space stations. Moon space station. So it's like hollow. So that's why they say like the dark side of the moon is a thing, because we've never seen the dark side of the
Other
moon.
side.
Never had photographs of it from satellites. Why not?
Why can't we though? We can.
Because they say the backside of it is the entrance port for all
Yeah.
the spaceships, because it's a fucking space
Okay, so I
station.
feel like on the other side, there's like all these fucking hotels and shit. All these rich people go and hang out.
Fucking Best Western.
Right?
Exactly.
Nothing
There's a
chilling
moon
at the
spot.
Like, that we have out there.
It's so
There
close.
is so many questions that I have.
Well, that's true, because there's a face on Mars, there's water on Mars, but you can't fucking
we
see the
want to
moon.
go to Mars, but we don't want to fucking go to the moon again and colonize and create space stations and
Well,
all
but the moon
over
has
again.
nothing.
Bitch, you act
Why
like
not?
terraforming such an easy thing.
But why not? Is it why?
Have you
not?
seen
Why
The
not?
Martian?
Have you seen the movie?
Have you seen The Martian?
Have you seen that movie? They did it. They did it.
Matt Damon did everything. With poop.
With poop?
With poop.
With poop.
Matt Damon.